Hey guys, and welcome to my world. A lot of people have been asking me to show them my world and make you a small visit, so I've decided to jump in and do small episodes showing you how it looks like and where I live. So I don't know how many episodes this is gonna be because well, there's lots of stuff to show. So we'll see. Probably 5 or 6. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. So everything begins here. Actually, this was my third world. I had been playing Minecraft for something like a month. Hit the diamond reset twice already, so restarted twice, and this was the beginning of my third world. I was playing in it for less than a week when I discovered the Better Than Walls mod. And back then I was living in this ugly tree house. And I recently, not recently, but when I started this world, I had been discovering about the farming aspect of the game. So I had made this cactus farm, and when I found out about the Bears and Wolves, the first block and the first use I made was this reed farm right here that you may have seen in my very first video, the one with the ugly quality. So that was just a very basic design with block dispenser, placing the bottom of the reed and removing so we can either harvest the 2 blocks above. And that's the first idea I got when I saw the block dispenser description on the forum. So I made this reed farm, and after that, I used it also to make a tree farm. So back then I was living in this big ugly square, and I was using it mainly to farm things because that's what I wanted to do in this world. So the very second thing I made with the block dispenser, which are the first block I've used, is this tree farm. It won't work, I think, because back then I was using the piston mod and it got removed, so there was supposed to be a piston here. Anyway, so this was same thing, very special, no gates involved. That was the very first time I was using Redstone, so I just made something with a button and the best I could do back then. So when you press the button, you harvest the block above. The piston would push this block in front of this dispenser, and after that, with a delay, this block dispenser would place the sapling here. But actually, that's not my real world. As of now, that's an old save who's I don't know, something like 3 months old. So that was just to show you how it was back then. But now I'll take back my real save. So see you right now. And we're back. So that's how my house looks like for now. As you can see, I completely removed the big square and tried to make something better looking. I'm not sure if that's really special, so I've got nothing special to say about it. That's just a house placed in the same spot, and that's the elevator house. So I'll show that later. That's a regular tree farm. Back here is my M field, but we'll see that later. I want to show you the third thing I made with this mod, still involving the block dispenser, because that's the block I fell in love when I found out about this mod. So that's under, and as you can see, maybe a bit too much color, but I wanted something to change from my old wooden house. Well, not a house, most of a building actually. So that's just my Better Than Wolf showroom. It was using shelves, but now you can't place the blocks from Better Than Wolf into the shelves. The texture won't display. Anyway, so that's the third thing I made. The sailing, the life and the light in the sailing using block dispenser. Light block. Sorry, always thinking about block dispenser. That's the very first redstone gate I ever made. I saw a video on YouTube how to make a flip-flop, so I've connected that to the pressure plate on the right here, and also to a button to switch it, so that the light would turn on and off when you enter the room or leave it. This used to be the next thing I made with the mod when I started. It was a cobblestone generator, but I removed it because I needed space to expand, because I expanded a lot since then. That's my storage room that you already see in my videos. I'm not going to show you that now. So that's the vanilla blocks, and that's the block from different mods. It used to be pistons. I also used more crypts, but I've removed them. Let's see. And yeah, as I said, now I can place Better Than Wolf blocks in the shelves because they display with another texture. Anyway, so after that I built this part of my bat cave. I've moved the cobblestone generator to be here, but that's exactly the same as I had made back then, so that's the design I used. Just falling lava and water, making cobblestone here, and I've placed block dispenser, and I connected them to a flip-flop. Back then, that's the only gate I knew how to make, and I only knew the big flat version. So that's the input, and it's using the block dispenser again as a kill switch, and the layers as a redstone clock. Let's see. Press the exit here. So principle is very basic. The cobble is formed, and the dispenser swallows it. Then when it's activated again, it tries to place the block, but there's already a new cobble block, so it can't. So when it swallows, there's a new block in the inventory. I also had made this version using pistons, so there's lava and water, making cobblestone here, and there's a piston above connected to a fast redstone clock, pushing down the blocks when you destroy them. Nothing special to say about that. And that's the last version I made, using more block dispenser in here, and using a lava clock made with lava and the detector. the cobble is made right here under the panel, and the dispenser swallows it. Same thing, nothing special. I barely ever use it, since I have so much cobble now from digging all of this place in my base. I use a lot of TNT to dig the place, but I still get too much cobble. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, the next thing I made was this Obsidian factory. I didn't know that you could make Obsidian when you use Redstone and flowing lava, but when I was working on a test project, I had an accident, and I had a lot of Obsidian created this way, so I've tested it a bit more and found out how to replicate it. And I didn't know it was a bug back then, but I'm still not sure if it's a bug actually. Anyway, that's what I made. So when you activate the lever, you place the redstone, and you open up the path here for the lava, and a bit later for the water. And when you swallow it, the dispenser swallow the obsidian. But when I found out that it was a glitch, I decided to make a legit factory. So that's an exact replica of Flour's Child Obsidian factory. I saw his video and I thought it was cool, so I made mine. So let's see. You need to place by hand the lava over the dispenser here and here. Oh crap. Anyway, when you press the button, the water above here will be unleashed, and this block dispenser places glass to protect you. Then the block dispenser swallows the obsidian. What can I show you next? Oh yeah, I know. That's not what I did back then. That's something I made recently, but still, there's nothing after that, so this way I won't have to come back. So that's the smoothstone factory, using cement and the block dispenser to get the smoothstone without having to cook, smelt, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, you get the point to use the furnace. So you can harvest something like 400 smoothstone using only 9 cement buckets. But there's already a video about it, so if you want to see more, I suggest you watch it. Won't stay too long. Moving on. That's something I haven't finished yet, so I won't show you. And that's my latest video as of now. That's the L forge to make concentrated hellfire and hellfire dust, and to make steel using the crucible. And that's it for today. I think I don't want to make too long videos, so I'll stop now, and I'll see you later. Bye.